know what came in? The Lambo parts. We've been waiting this forever. Flying Lizard ordered everything from Lambo. Should be set of wheels, rims. We got the Dunlop tires already, or Perlite P0 slicks. Race seat, extra pads, backup camera, VBox, comms, hydration, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's see what it looks like. They did a great job packaging this. Thank you, Flying Lizard. Thank you, Keith. Oh yeah. A bunch of goodies. Might have to keep this box actually. All right, let's go through it. This is obviously a seat. Look at that. Let's see. It's like Christmas today. We've been waiting for months. We haven't been able to set up the Lambo and get it all track ready. So that's the VBox, or the RaceLogic, sorry. Let's see what else we got. The radio. I already have a radio, but I guess they ordered another one. This is good. It's the digital. This series is the XPR 5000 E series by Motorola. All mounting hardware, etc. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Looks like an antenna. Antenna, whatever. Cables. Nice how they labeled everything. That's the one thing that you'll see with this race team is they're extremely thorough. The brake pads. Those are extremely heavy. This is the Lamborghini safety harness. So we went with the real deal Lamborghini ones. The seat also, you'll see the seat is the Lamborghini authorized seat. For the series, you have to run the OMP authorized Lamborghini FIA seat. I'm sure the seat would run about... are you on me, by the way?
It's on here.
Yeah, just when I talk, you could... Sorry, we don't have Massimo today. It's Brian behind the camera, so... this is going to be sort of a newbie film compared to Massimo, but thank you, Brian.
No problem.
So you have to run their seat for the races for the Super Trofeo series. I'm sure this carbon seat's probably about $3,300 through OMP, but since it has the Lamborghini logo, it's over $10,000 just for the seat. Pretty crazy, but we're going to be correct, and we don't have any issues once we start racing. This is for the netting for the driver. So if it crashes, flips, or anything, my hands aren't going outside the car and losing an arm. Another set of brake pads. Other goodies we have here. Oh, I have one of these already, but now I have two. So My Laps, this does all of your lap times. And what's cool is you can download it onto your laptop or even your phone. Super cool. My Laps does a super cool product. We even use this for our motocross bikes. A lot of the motocross races. So that way they'll know how many laps everybody has done, things like that. Super cool. A lance to raise and lower the car itself. Well, you guys, this is what 50 grand gets you, is all this crap. Let's see what this is. That looks like that is, what could that be, Brian? What do you think? I have no idea what that is. It looks like it's probably some type of a mount around the frame. Maybe for
cage.
To go around the cage to mount something. Whatever it is, Flying Lizard will know. Let's see here. The VBox, super cool. So that's what's great with starting with the new race car. You're gonna have everything new. It just reduces any issues. You know, it's really tough when you're spending 50,000+ in a race weekend and then you have issues with the car or you're not able to do the race if you have issues. So it's nice to make sure you have everything set up properly. This, pretty cool. This is a rear view camera. The Lamborghini, obviously, because of the upper intake above the top of the car, you do not have a regular rear view mirror. So we're gonna install this, and that way it's just a little bit safer when we're racing against other cars. You're gonna have your head on a swivel, but it's just so much easier, besides just using your rear view mirrors, to have a rear camera as well, just to see where everybody is around you. I think it's a no-brainer for safety. What this camera costs, it'll save me in just one fender bender. So, no-brainer. Let's see here. Sorry, Ryan. This is a little bit higher. Let's see what this sucker is. This looks like it might be hydration. We'll see. Drink system. So this is for hydration. So this will hook up to your helmet so you're able to hydrate while you're doing the 15-minute races. Pretty cool system. Pretty impressive, Brian, that all this fits in that one box, right?
Nicely tucked away for sure.
Right? These guys are no joke. This is probably more cabling. Yep. Another antenna. More cabling. What this is. Does it say there? No. Well, somebody needs to get their blade sharpened.
I know a guy.
I know a guy, Mr. Klein. Okay. This is, I'm sure, the brackets for the seat. With the extra large seat, you should be ordering different brackets. Per Keith and the guys, they said that it will greatly help the seating position. I don't know if it lowers the seat a little bit more than the other. And then we have a bunch of rims. Oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these out myself. Yep, sorry, my shoulder is still not 100%. Let's get this seat up. So we got a whole bunch of rims in here, which is good. Oh, that should be pretty cool. It's like gutting the deer. Yep, that is sexy. Now, this might sound funny, but we're gonna test fit this sucker right now. Oh my God, so much better. So before, for all you guys that order, I'm 6 foot, about 198 right now. And this XL seat from Lamborghini fits me perfect. The large that came in the car is probably made for an Italian large. No offense to those Italians out there. But you definitely need, if you're a 44 chest, you definitely need an XL seat. Now realize too, we are gonna have this fitted. They pour in a gel. You put on your race suit, helmet, everything. It dries, and then it'll actually be fitted perfectly. So you'll have mounting around here. So it'll come up, and it actually keeps your legs perfectly straight. So your knees aren't doing this with pulling 2Gs around turns and stuff like that. And it'll keep your brake and your gas feet perfectly in line so they don't move. You feel a lot more with what the car is doing, sort of like seat of your pants feel. Literally just have a lot better feel of what the car is doing, being perfectly fitted in a race seat. So definitely, in my eyes, required if you're serious about racing. So that's pretty badass. And what's weird, Brian, for 10 grand, you don't even get a carbon seat. That's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Surprising
It is stupid.
for a car with a full carbon body.
And the other seat's carbon. So that's a little weird. I'll have to ask him about that. But maybe it is what it is. But that does not make sense to me. Great seat though. Love it. Fits perfect. Well, that's it, guys. The only other thing that's in here are the rims. It is December 5th. And we now have everything set up the car. I'm getting a lift set up at my house. Flying Lizard is actually going to be most likely doing the setup at my house. I have a 3,000 square foot garage if any of you haven't seen the videos before. And we'll either do a full setup there for doing all this, or Sonoma, where Flying Lizard is. Then once we have it all set up, we'll be able to do the track day and get the car set up for how I like it. Since it's holidays, Christmas coming up, I have several weekends where I'm going to be out of town already. For December, we might not hit the track now until January. But we'll keep you up to speed on the progression of it. And thanks for subscribing. Thanks for following. Leave any comments or questions that you have below. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.